Good day, upstarts. Ukulele upstarts. What are we going to be starting up today? Well, we looked at the Worm song not long ago, On Top of Spaghetti. We did that, didn't we? Remember that one? We're going to put it together with the ukulele today. And I'm going to show you all the chords and how to do it. You've got enough skills in your brain by now to be able to chuck this together. So, quick recap of the lyrics. Let's take the task apart. Leave the ukulele part over here. Let's just sing it. So, on top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese, there lay my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the... and onto the... and then my paw rolled out of the... it rolled down the... and under a... and then my paw was nothing but... So if you have spurt all covered in, hold on to your... 'cause someone might 1, 2, 3, chew. So those are the lyrics. Where's my earpiece gone? There it is. I can hear myself now. Let's sing it again, all together. All together now. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and you're in. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. On top of and don't forget... no, don't forget anything right now. I've not told you about it. It's fine. But don't forget a bit later on. Okay? Deal. So here we go. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. On top of spaghetti. So it starts on 1. 1, 1, 3, 5, 8. So it goes up the top. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 8. 6, 4, 4, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. From the beginning. 1, 2, sing. On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese, there lay my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled out of the door. Rolled down the garden. It rolled down the garden and under a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. So if you have spaghetti, all covered in cheese, hold on to your meatball. Tell me why? 'Cause someone might 1, 2, 3, achoo. So I'll count, 'cause someone might 1, 2, 3, achoo. Got it? Yeah, fairly straightforward. We know it, we've learnt it, we've sung it, blah, blah, de blah. But now we're going to put it together with the chords. So the chords themselves, let me just shuffle over here. When I shuffle over here, you know the chords are coming. Here we're going to put my ukulele here. Let's do that. Perfect. Except that's not perfect. It is perfect. That's fine. Now, the chords are here. Very easy. Just 4 chords to worry about. There's an F. There's a C. There's a G and a C. And then it goes around again. An F, a C, a G, and a C. You'll see how it all fits together in a second. But what I'd like you to do is to pick up your ukuleles in resting position, holding the strings like so. Your strumming hand holds the strings. That's resting position. Very important. Muy importante. So, can you just please put your fingers on the chord of F, the first chord. Move them like a ninja to the second chord, C. Move them like a ninja to the third chord, which is the G. Red dots. No one likes the red dots, but the more you do it, the more you like it. And then back to the yellow C again. So sometimes it's worth thinking about F's in 2 halves. FC is the first half. GC is the second half. Blue, yellow, then red, yellow. Blue, yellow, red, yellow. I'll give you 30 seconds to practice blue, yellow, red, yellow in resting position. Let's not get chaotic about it yet. You don't need to strum anything. Just blue. Get your fingers on blue, yellow, red, yellow. F, C, G, C. That's it. F, C, G, C. Blue, yellow, red, yellow. On top of spurt, blue, da, 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 yellow, da, 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 red, chord, then back to the yellow. Okay, 30 seconds to practice that in resting position. I'll see you in 30 seconds. Pause it, you know what you need to do. Okay, let me do this. So, the upstarts. Move that down. There we go. Upstarts. The strumming pattern is this. You need to strum each chord 7 times. Not 8 times, not 6 times, and 9 times is definitely out of the question. 6 times only. Okay? 7 times. We're talking about 7 times. 7 days of the week, 7 times. I will demonstrate exactly how it should look. It should sound like this. It goes 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round again. Bum ba dum bum ba da. 6, 7. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Get the idea. 7 strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get the idea. Now there is a gap there. Very tempting to play in that gap. But you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. And there's another beat there that we're silent on. So in fact, could everyone say out loud? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. Can you say that for me? Here we go. 1, 2. Just say it out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. 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 You get the idea. In that gap, try and change as quickly as you can and then wait for the next beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You watch my fingers. Watch my fingers now. Resting position, everyone. Resting. Watch my fingers, how I change and wait. It goes 1, 2, I start with the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I reckon you can do this. I reckon you upstarts have got this in you. You're going to smash this. You're going to smash it. It's going to be brilliant. F, C, G, C. Here we go. We won't go too fast. Do, 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 do. And change. Here we go. 1, 2. We start with the blue. 1, 2. You're not ready? Okay. Let me just give you a second to get ready on the chord of F. All good. Right. Chord of F. Starting with the blue. Here we go. 1, 2. Start with the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too fast, sorry. Bit slow. 1, 2. Start with the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How was that? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumb somewhere in the middle. Where's my thumbs? How was that? Was it that? Was it that? Was it somewhere in the middle? Not sure? Okay. Let's try it again. And it's going to become a bit easier. Not massively easier, but a bit easier. So just those 4 chords from the F all the way to the C. Yeah. Here we go. Starting on the F. Here we go. No, again, not too fast. Nice and slow. Change and wait, don't forget. 7 strums. 1, 2. Start with that blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G, change and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Not bad. We're now going to do it twice the way through. So when you get to the C at the end, come right the way back to the beginning and start with the F again. We're going to go round again. I'll try and give you as much instruction as I possibly can. Here we go. 1, 2. Blue ones on the chord of F. The first one. 1, 2. Start with that blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change to yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change to red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yellow. Change. 1, 2. Round again. Blue. blue, and F, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to yellow, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. We should be finding it a bit easier. The more, just like anything, the more you do it, the more experienced you get at it, the easier it becomes. So let's try it 4 times round. If you get lost, don't worry about it, because we can always catch up the next time you come round. You think, oh, where am I? I'm not sure I'm not sure what fingers are doing. Just wait till we get back to the F again, and then we can go again. So or a C, or just don't give up. Just try and hop back on the train again. Here we go. Starting with the F. Here we go. Starting with the blue ones. F, C, G, C, blue, yellow, red, yellow. If you think you've got it, some people will have it, which is fine, which is cool. Try and do it without looking. If that's too tricky, just do the F and the C without looking. Have a look at the fingers for G if you need to, and then you can change back to the C without looking. You can do it. It's easier than you think. Here we go. Chord of F. Here we go. 1, 2, 4 times blue. So hang on, not 4 times blue. I'm sorry, I'm giving you wrong information. We're doing it 4 times round. We're going to start with the F. So sorry. 1, 2, 3, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F. Off you go. F, 2, 3, 4. Yellow C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round again to the F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to C. And round one more time. F, 2, 3, 4. Change to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow C. Dun, 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 dun. Achoo. That was the end of the song. So that's the whole song all the way through. All the chords all the way through. So this is how to put it together. We've done the chords. We've done the singing. Let's put them all together. So I like this song because very often you are not singing at the same time as you're strumming. Let me show you what I mean. Starting with the F, it goes on top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese. There lay my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. 4, 5, 6, 7. It rolled off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and onto the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then my poor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 was nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or was it rolled out the door? I can't remember. But you see what I mean? You strum, and then you sing, and then you strum, and then you sing. So you're not doing too much at the same time, which I kind of like. I think we should just dive in and do it. What do you reckon? I mean, you know this really well. You can do this. I believe in you. Upstarts, you have the power. F, C, G, C. Just remind yourself of the blue, the yellow, the red, the yellow. I'll give you in resting position. Resting position. I'll give you 30 seconds to remember F, C, G, C. The chords will stay up here, so don't worry about it. I'll have a sip of tea. You do your chords. All right, let's do this, upstarts. When to start strumming? That's the one final thing I will say. We don't start strumming at the very beginning of the song. We don't go on top of No. There is on top. There's a bit of silence, isn't there? Can you think about what word you might be starting to strum on? Is it on? Is it top? Is it of? Or is it spaghetti? Have a think. On top. Where does the beat land? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's spaghetti. But let's dive even further. There are 3 syllables of spaghetti. Spaghetti. Are you singing on top of spaghetti? The first syllable. Is it on top of spaghetti? The second syllable. Or is it on top of spaghetti? The third syllable. It is. the second syllable. So, getty on top of spaghetti. So that's when you start strumming. There shouldn't be any strumming before getty. All right? On top of is silent. Let's do this. Chord of F. On top of strum. Here we go. It goes. 1, 2, 3. On top of spaghetti. Stop. All covered in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There lay my poor meatball. Yellow. When somebody sneezed. Okay. Very good. We're going to sing it and we're going to strum it, okay? Sing it and strum it. We'll do it 4 times down. We'll do the whole thing. It can be difficult to remember the words and to remember the ukulele at the same time. I get it. Just do what you can. Here we go. Singing and strumming, you've got to sing out of here. You can't sing out here. Or out your ears. Here we go. It's got to come out your mouth. Strum it as well. We're learning 2 instruments here. We're learning this instrument and we're learning this instrument. Let's put the 2 together. On top of spaghetti. Starting with the F. Start strumming on getty. So on top of spaghetti. Here we go. 4 times round. Good luck. I'll see you at the other end. Here we go. 1, 2, sing. On top of spaghetti. Change. All covered in cheese. Change. There lay my poor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When somebody sneezed. Round again. Round again. It rolled off the table. Change. And onto the floor. Change. And then my poor meatball. Change. Was rolled out of the door. Sorry. It rolled down the garden. Yellow C under a bush. Changed to red. And then my poor meatball. Yellow was nothing but mush. So if you have spaghetti all covered in cheese, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on to your meatball. Tell me why? 'Cause someone might sneeze. 2, 3. Achoo! Good job. Very well done, everyone. Give yourself a rest. Give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. Did you notice the chord of G, the one we don't like? You always sing the same word when you strum the G. When you strum the G, you always sing the same word. It's always meatball. And then my poor 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 meatball. There lay my poor meatball. That's it. Hold on to your meatball. Because someone might sneeze. So, when you sing Meatball, you think, you should be on G. When you play G, you should be singing Meatball at the same time. Should we do one more time? And then I'm going to get out of here. So, starting on the F, C, then the G, and then the C. So, just practice that. F, C, G, C. If you think you've got it, try it without looking. Fancy pants? Do it. That's the next level, which means you can have your eyes up and your ears up, which is perfect. Here we go. Starting on the F. We're going to sing it. We're going to strum it. Meatball is always on G. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. On top of spaghetti. Change. All covered in cheese. Change. There lay my poor meatball. When somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table. And onto the floor. Meatball coming up. And then my poor meatball rolled out of the door. It rolled down the garden and under a bush. And then my poor meatball on the G was nothing but mush. The moral of the story, so if you have spaghetti, change all covered in cheese. Red dots, meatball. Hold on to your meatball, 'cause someone might sneeze. 2, 3, achoo! Good job, upstarts. Very nicely done. Go give yourself a break and a pat on the back.